I thought this one was really cool.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. I thought the bent one was nice.
That one was cool. That one's made out of leather.
Yeah.
And
well, actually, I think
they have an open flame. It's actually really cool. I liked it very much. They have some for outdoors. Now, part of it is they did give me the wholesale price. I don't know what the retail price is. My guess is you're going to probably pay about $3,000 retail, the beginning price.
I would assume, though, because of the fact that they're freestanding, anything that is freestanding other than these things they bring in from Sweden, which are piles of junk, are going to cost you. Because I do remember, I can remember, my mother telling my father, that because he'd put things in the middle of rooms to make them different, my mother would simply say to, pick up something like this because it'd be a lot cheaper than to do what he was doing.
And here's the other part is receive up to 30% or $1,500 in tax credits.
Yep.
For the purchase of it. And I thought these, architecturally, design-wise, they were really cool. I also did hear that other ones that might have the flame last maybe an hour and a half. This one lasted a lot longer. I'm trying to remember, it was like 10 or 20 hours. It was considerably longer than the other ones.
Yep.
And it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I think it qualifies for the federal energy efficiency thing because of the fact it's ethanol, and like ethanol does burn clearer.
And it's under ecosmartfire.com.
Yep. So
that was really cool. And this one, I happened to see Alana Curry, who I interviewed at the Night of 100 Stars. I was not expecting her at a company called Hot Foot. They're actually out of Southern California. Actually, not Southern. Well, actually, it is really Southern. San Diego. But what I loved were their bathroom concealers because you have these architectural cubes. You open it up. Here comes your toilet brush. Here comes your plunger. And you don't look like that's what they're supposed to be at all. They just look like design pieces that are sitting there.
Well, actually, it sort of reminds me of when I was young and they used to do their conceptual stuff of what the future was going to be like, and bathrooms would be loaded with stuff at all the shows we'd go to.
Mm-hmm.
Now you get to see it. We're actually in the 21st century.
Yeah, they have some gorgeous pieces. And they also have tempered glass panels. These are curved.
Oh yeah, which I was talking to Notaspringchick about before.
Yeah, those are really cool. This is from Hop Foot, H-O-P, yeah, like hop on a foot. Mm-hmm.
And for those people, if I buy a curved window, if I buy the curved panel, I can't get the curved curtains. Oh, you can get the curves now because they do, in Bed Bath & Beyond, for instance, they sell the curving.
They have them.
So there. So don't use that as an excuse to not buy something that's attractive. Is because, well, I can't get the curtain because they sell the rods to go with them now.
This one was really cool. This is Urban Nature. They had a few installations over there. You'll have an idea. The company actually does a lot of containers and containered ecosystem environments. They actually ended up doing, are you ready for this? A platinum container with all these crystals for them in Dubai. And we did an interview with them. I think it was like $55,000 for the planner. Yep. And then they liked them so much that they wanted little miniature versions to give out to people.
Yeah. But we've actually walked by some things like this over in Venice Beach.
Oh,
where they've got them in their yards, the same echo, because they're making a traditional Western.
Yeah. Premium, actually it says premium modern planters, so they have something like this. And basically, one of the things I noticed about everything that they had is they don't require a lot of water, they're low maintenance, and they said, yeah, you want something that's low maintenance, you don't have to worry about watering. The other part with that low maintenance and slow growing is you don't grow out of the planter. No,
that's the trick. They'll only grow as big as the planter will allow them to grow.
But these are gorgeous. The company, again, is Urban Nature. And we'll see some of the pictures. Let's see. Right here. Anyway, you'll have to check out their interview. They have some really kind of cool things. This one right here, are you ready for this one? Is duck shots? This is supposed to be an R. I guess it is Dakshots, Dakshots. And I particularly like this. It says he does fine art photography, a lot of natural abstractions of buildings, and then these light series. He loves to play with lights, with neons, LEDs. Really kind of cool.
Actually,
Yeah.
we might have talked to him. I mean, I think we might not have done an interview with him, but I think we talked to him at Dwell.
Did we?
Because I've seen that photography.
Yeah.
And
It's
I think
a
we were
unique
just
style.
because I think we were just sitting there talking to him about the stuff.
Oh, you know, probably.
Because I recognized the gentleman.
Ah.
And I think we were just sitting there
And when I
talking.
went by, he was in an interview.
Yeah. So, but we were talking, I think, was it Dwell last year? That
Yeah.
So.
And fine art photography that does look like artwork. And then also, Robin Layton works. This one, she does photography to one-of-a-kind fine art pieces created with Robin's photographs and found artifacts. So this one was kind of cool. I'll put it in the picture. There's a picture of a big clock with a dog's head. And so they'll take architectural pieces and inlay photography in it. So she had some unique things that were really kind of cool. This other one, Shine Home, SHINE, and their website is shineeveryday.com. You talk about a shine home. I saw a couch made out of metallic, I think it was metallic leather.
Yeah.
Yeah, which has a whole sheen to it. So you can guess why it has this name called Shine. Shine Home. And there is a company, right when I was walking out, that it was an artist, and I'm going to add their name to it, where it was a tribute to Michael Jackson. She did this several years ago. And when you spin it and you watch his face change, so it looks for his face changed from when he was a little kid.
Oh,
actually, not a little kid, to a bigger kid. You
Yeah.
spin it and you watch it.
Yeah. I saw that yesterday.
And this one, I like this because I'm female and I love jewelry. And my friend was there and she said, "You gotta see this. This is the most gorgeous jewelry. It's Claudia Endler, Endler Designs. And it's very architectural. But what she does is some very unusual cuts. I have a picture with a necklace that's cut, and it's cut differently on each side. So the way the light reflects is absolutely, totally stunning in what you see. So you just have to look at it. It's Claudia Endler, Endler Designs.com. I know. And you know, there's a lot of companies you can see at Kaboom. You can of course look at Kaboom's website to see some of the other highlights, like that round cube. Remember that round building that you sit in that you feel like you're in a little pillow?
Yeah.
That was there and it's
That
lit
one,
up.
yeah. And last time we went, they had the gentleman that was making the furniture from the parts of airplanes. I know.
The Moto Art.
Moto art, yeah.
Yeah.
He probably just skipped, but he's got a. We're on his list though, so.
Oh, actually, we'd like to go down there and do a separate interview on there. Because they have some actually very amazing things that you can see over there, especially if you love contemporary design. But you, of course, you can ask us about any of the companies or go to Kaboom's website, and I think it's CABOOM. Is it kaboomshow.com or something like that, or just do a Google search for them. But for now, this is a Notaspringchick
And this is old Cam.
Wrap-up of the Kaboom Show here in, I guess it was Beverly Hills.
Yep.
Yep. So thank you once again. Come follow us at
www.montebubbles.net on the net.
or join us on Twitter. So thank you once again for over 20 million links on the internet.